call to order the special meeting of the Ellsworth City Council, Friday, November 8th, 2024, 9 a.m. Item number 2, acceptance of the November 5th, 2024 City of Ellsworth election results, and to direct the deputy city clerk to notify in writing the persons who have been selected to serve as members of the city council, school board, and library trustee in their terms of office, and to administer any oaths to those individuals. So Ebony sent us the results, the total number of ballots cast, etc. So did everyone receive those? Okay. Any discussion, questions?
I have a question, and I think I'm in decent standing with this, but I've never been in this position before where I'm voting to accept the election results and I'm involved in it. So I think I should abstain from that, but I welcome that feedback because I don't want to cross any line.
I don't ever think it's been.
I mean, I think you're just approving the will of the people.
Yeah.
Everyone's okay with
I'm
that?
okay with that.
Procedural thing more than anything.
Anybody in disagreement with me?
No.
They're
Vote.
here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, I gotta
No.
Okay.
go. We have a recount for the state and the police. I'm so sorry.
I heard that on the news this morning. All right.
So no one's,
no.
no, okay.
Good question, though, because
Yeah,
as
well,
you can
I've
see by
never-
the blank look on my face.
Well, I just,
Great
I
question.
thought it was okay, but I'm like, well, I don't want to cross any line.
Does that make sense? It's the people who voted on it.
Yeah.
You're just saying,
Okay.
we'll let the
Yeah.
people's will stand.
I think if you were interested in not voting for it because you didn't like the outcome, that would be a different, that would be a different issue. I don't, if you're planning to do that, maybe let us know,
No.
but
No.
it is just certifying what we've
Okay.
seen, so
Just-
to make it official.
Yeah, and I know
It's fighting with that in my head. That's-
Tina's not here, but gosh, incredibly impressed with the work they did, and
Yeah.
Ebony and all of our team, you know, they really worked their tail off and to make sure that these are fair and accurate and, you know, quadruple isn't enough, 20 times checked.
And the results were fast, not to interrupt, but the results were fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Spent a long time in Tina's office with the door shut, reviewing everything, going over.
Yeah,
That's
and our
great.
police teams
Thank
helped
you.
out with kind of consistency of ownership of the results kind of coming in from the multiple wards into here. So it was really, I know it was a tough duty for the police, I think, especially some of the wards are pretty small. I think Chad was in one, and he was about half the room. But yeah, it was really, it was a great team effort here for this. So.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, just to make however we can thank the staff for not having to worry about it. You know, I voted here in City Hall, the flow was easy. I love that there was a pop-up tent outside, I don't know whose idea that was, for the people who were gathering signatures. Okay,
Yeah.
that was a real, as I was walking down the street, it's like, I wonder what's going on. And it made perfect sense, and it made flow inside the building much easier too,
Oh,
so.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I voted absentee, so I didn't see that. That's a great idea. So they weren't all huddled in here.
Right.
Oh, fantastic.
We did have a few people that stood in here, but that was mostly to keep, like you said, the traffic outside for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in
That's
at around
wonderful.
5 and worked through multiple elections. At 5 o'clock is when it's super loud out in the
Mhm.
entryway and you can't hear anything. And I was like, why is it so quiet? And then you guys had told me that that you had put the tent outside. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was a
idea.
big plus.
And this is a,
So-
you know, day, but there was a lot of in-person same-day registrations, a lot of folks saying, and I know a lot of election volunteers were just saying, it was like really interesting to just see so many new people voting, new people coming out, a mix of people they hadn't seen before, some mix of new seemingly families that have moved to Ellsworth pretty recently, a mix of some folks actually that had some special needs access, and it was their first time voting ever, and it was, you know, really just seemed like the whole community was out, so.
So, thank you to staff for that, that was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Do we have a motion? And it's written,
I was like, bless one.
Final motion?
There we go.
I almost deprived you of that. I'm so sorry.
Move to accept the November 5th, 2024 City of Ellsworth election results and direct the deputy clerk to notify in writing the persons who have been selected to serve as members of the city council, school board, and library trustee and their terms of office, and to administer any oaths to those individuals.
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor? It's unanimous. Item number 3, adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
I'm sorry.
Final
All in favor?
Now that I'm not
Thank
coming
you.
back, I'm like, oh.